Hello?
Okay.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Walter.
Hey!
Hello everyone, welcome to 252 Kids. This is a place where kids normally come to learn about life apps. This time we are coming to you. So life app is something that God uses inside of us to change the world around us. And at the beginning of March, the last time you guys were here, we started a brand new life app. Do you guys remember it? We're going to do it right now. We're going to do a drum roll on our legs and it's going to come up on the screen. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Patience. Waiting until later for what you want now. I hope you said it with me. Now guys, I have to be honest. I'm a little bit concerned about Walter. He's not here yet. And see, normally when we have 252 Kids, there's coffee and donuts backstage. And Walter really depends on his coffee and donuts. But this time, there's no coffee and donuts. There weren't any in the stores. And I'm afraid that when he comes out, he's going to be really upset. See, when Walter doesn't get his coffee and donuts, he gets really, really angry. Like he tries to turn into the Hulk, like the big green guy. I tell him he can't actually be the Hulk, but he really tries to turn into the Hulk. And so, I'm really nervous about what Walter's going to be like when he...
Hello, Lucy. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
It is a beautiful day, Walter.
It is. Hey, everyone. Where is everybody? Who are you talking to? Are they invisible? Hello, invisible children. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Walter,
What?
they're at home. We're filming. See the camera?
Oh, they're there.
They're in the camera. Yeah, they're
In the camera.
they're not really in
That's
the camera.
awesome. Hello, children. You must be very tiny this morning to fit inside the camera. That's amazing. Do you need help getting out of the camera?
Walter,
What?
they're not really in the camera. They're just, they can see us through the camera. I know it's confusing.
Feels so Oh my. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So,
Hi and hello.
Walter,
Yes.
I have some bad news.
Oh no.
There's no coffee and donuts.
Okay.
I'm
Lucy, for everything there is a season. There is a time for caffeination and a time for powdered donut-y goodness. Now is not that time. Today is a day for patience.
well, I'm
Patience.
really glad you said that, Walter. I was afraid that you would try to turn into the Hulk or something.
No, that's way in the past. It's a whole new me. You
Really?
could say that I am the potentate poobah of patience.
Potentate Poobah.
Precisely. It's totally a thing.
I'll pass.
Yep. Really? You don't want to call me President Potentate Poobah of Patience?
No.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, excuse me for just one moment. Pardon me while I present the procedure for perfecting patience.
Patty?
Patience palette. Pardon me. I messed it up. That's okay, while I patiently fix it. See what I did there?
Practicing patience?
Performing patience poses.
Okay. Proceed.
Patience. Patience.
Oh, I know that one. That's the Tebow.
Tebow. Tebow was so 5 years ago. Come on.
Sorry.
Okay, don't distract me. Don't distract me. Here we go. Here we go. You see this? You see me watching this? This is important. You watching? This is really hard. Patience!
Ballet, third position.
This is the patience position. Making a P. Maybe I wasn't making a P. I don't know. Patience. This is going to take just a second.
We're waiting patiently.
See, she gets it.
Walter! No, stop.
What?
Stop, Walter.
What?
That's snow angels without the snow.
They're patient angels, obviously. My goodness, you are trying really hard to pull me down from this pinnacle, or plateau, if you will, from perfect patience. Why are you doing this to me? I can't take it.
Walter! Walter!
What?
Can I help you up? Come on, Walter.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, Walter.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Tell me what happened.
It all started when I went to the store today.
Uh-oh.
They were out of stuff. I
Yeah.
had to go to a whole other store to get those things.
Okay.
Okay, first, I wanted to get eggs. They were out of eggs. I had to get brown eggs instead.
Oh, I like brown eggs.
But that's not what I like. I don't care if they taste the same. It doesn't matter. And then, like, they were out of the hamburger helper that I like, so I had to get, like, my second favorite hamburger helper.
Oh.
And they were out of my favorite Lunchables, and they didn't have, like, the small cans of SpaghettiOs with the little wieners chopped up in them. They had, like, only the big cans, and I don't like those. I like to have 3 of the small ones for a meal, not one big one. They taste different. And I'll argue with anybody who says otherwise, okay?
Okay, Walter.
They didn't have the brand of Kleenex I liked either.
Walter.
So now instead of having like all my favorite stuff, I've only got like most of my favorite stuff and then some other stuff that's just okay.
Okay, Walter.
It's not fair.
This time that we are going through right now
Uh-huh.
is the perfect time to practice patience.
Pardon me while I pick up my patience palette and go somewhere else to be with more reasonable people. All I wanted was toilet paper. Is that so much to ask?
Okay, boys and girls, I know that things are hard right now, being at home and not at school with your friends, but it's a great time for you to be patient with yourself, be patient with your parents, be patient with your siblings.
How much toilet paper does one town need?
Remember, patience is waiting until later for something you want now. Okay? I'm gonna go check on Walter. Bye.
'Cause they say the good things